What it do, homies? We out here with some more Dan Boy. This time we're checking out I'm Heading Out of My Mind. Now, first, before we get into this, it looks like he's been ill. Hopefully, Dan, it ain't nothing too serious, but it looks like he's been working on this project for some months. It says it's a tribute to the game Dredge. I ain't seen the game, but Dan does a pretty good job at lyricism, so you can understand it to somewhat of a degree and get a full appreciation. Anyways, let's shut up and turn it up. Creepiest rap sea shanty. I don't know about that, man. Okay, but we gonna listen, but there's some creepy ones out there.
Sunshine sinks down, shadows grow longer. Everybody else in your house is a slumber.
How can you slumber, drowned in the somber assumptions thou put upon your
Insomnia! Is it any wonder your mind might wander out to the yonder and down to the wonders under the surface submerged?
I really love how he's layering his voice. It sounds like one is dreading just after the other, right? To kind of give that give that uneasiness about it.
To the yonder and down to the wonders under the surface submerged subconscious. The pure blue seas now a vile brown umber.
While everyone else is deep asleep without the beep of peace, get out the state beneath you, out the shell you freak, you creep. Surrounded, steeped in deep beneath, you're bound to be bullied. A feeling not even found in the foulest fever dream. Our self-esteem depletes, and we allow the lip to seep into the ground beneath our feet until our trousers need a clean. And then now you've been demeaned so well that hell's a sweet relief. You might as well release the beast.
Lights out now, turn the lights out. I'm heading out of my mind. Burn the lighthouse now, burn the lighthouse. What fresh hell can I find?
Now it's dark inside and it's dark out.
Where are the moonshine?
Turn the lights out.
And I'm heading out of my mind.
Okay, first off, that how you kind of panned it over to the hard left, yeah, that 100% is already kind of creepiness. You mixed it so close too, and how it kind of just falls away. That's disgusting, in a good way. Heading out of my mind, becoming somebody that I don't know. I don't know who I am anymore. Right, out of my mind, which means that I'm not no longer conscious of my actions. I'm not thinking about them. Something else is driving me. But that need a trouser change. Relatable. I mean, not really, but yeah, relatable.
I'm heading out of my mind. Deep down now, the waves under a place. It's a danger.
Wait. I just now saw this, bro. Are you actually underwater? Of course you are. This looks too real for it to be special effects. Yo, that's going above and beyond right there. Guys, I think he's actually under. Nah, bro, I don't know if I can do that. Your mouth open and everything.
Deep down now, the waves under a place.
Bro, and you got okay, hold on, bro. You underwater, you holding your breath, and the lip sync is flawless. Oh, that's a different level. Bro, it's gotta be hard to even say P. Oh, that's a different. I'm sorry, I didn't peep it before. That's impressive.
Under a place, it's a dime, you can go behave so depraved. Your welcome's never overstayed, forever open.
His falsetto.
Gaze at the abyss and nothing little show mermaids. Bioluminescent creatures with a kind of human essence, features and expressions too oppressive to believe.
There's some monster squatting in your subconscious, bottled in an obnoxious lockbox stuff unlocked. Just watch, I've got them hooked. Now come up, you can look but don't touch.
Beneath the deep blue quiet, I'm trying out the seafood diet, eating each and every seafood.
See, I didn't diet, am I out of my mind? There's not a doubt in my mind. How the hell else could I rhyme so well without trying? Sounds about right. Proud of out in my mind. How the hell else could I rhyme so well without trying? Sounds about.
Ooh, I like that little flow switch. Like he kind of rushed it. Ooh, that was nice. Also, these little falsettos, Dan, the vocal performance, he put his foot into this.
Right, proud of our pride, like elderly lines. A fullest forecast behind a prow without light. Your foremast of full lights out, turn the lights out. I'm heading out of my mind. Burn the lighthouse down, burn the lighthouse. What fresh hell can I find? Now it's dark inside and it's dark out. We're out of moonshine. And I'm
this is something. This is something different right here.
Are you fishing for compliments? Is it lifting your confidence? Or is it the consequence of particularly difficult current events? How can
Ooh. Do I detect some bars in here? I mean, it's all full of bars, but hold on now. Bring that back.
Are you fishing for compliments?
Are you fishing for compliments, right? You want to feel better, you post something, fish for compliments. Not even just posting. You just do something with the full intent of just for compliments. I like that. Okay. I like how you pose it as a question too, right? I'm not assuming. I'm just asking.
Is it lifting your confidence? Or is it the consequence of particularly difficult current event?
Or is it the consequence of a particularly different? Well, I guess depending on what it is, it could bring your confidence down. So you need something to kind of bring you back up. Your spirits are down. Or maybe you should try to save face by fishing for those compliments. Ooh.
Compliments? Is it lifting your confidence? Or is it the consequence of particularly difficult current events? I can easily see you a people pleaser. It's a form of defense. You will get the please for once come off from on the fence. This is
Wait a minute. Hold on now. Dan, what you doing? You a people pleaser. Ooh, that's tough right there. I can see. Oh, what followed that?
people pleaser. It's a form of defense.
It's a form of defense. I'm a people pleaser. It's a form of defense. If you say something wild and everything, right? Then in fear of like social, like unalive. I don't want to say the S word, but of social unaliveness, right? And you start becoming a people pleaser. You stop standing on your own ground. You put your foot down, but people didn't like that. So you lifted your foot back up. So naturally, because you want to please them now. You're not standing your ground. And you start, abating, is that the word? Or just, being easily swooned to do what they want. Do what they want you to do.
Consequence of particularly difficult current events. I can easily see you a people pleaser. It's a form of defense. You will get the please for once come off from on the fence. This is a ham-fisted attempt to prevent the strands twisting again. The hourglass is flipped, the sand shifting again. Cast adrift, asterisk, that's the risk. And if you catch a quick glance of a basilisk, business end, you'll never have that vision again. This is the stuff that's found in dusty, dirty corners. All the trawlers haul from under murky waters. Best be cautious, lest we cause a storm, a call of deathly forces, and prematurely switch from really poorly kids to corpse.
Hello?
Fresh air can I find? Now it's dark inside and it's dark out. We're out of moonshine. And I'm heading out of my mind. I'm on a seaweed dive, a seaweed bite, till I'm feeling high enough to really fly to the bleeding sky, and then I release that's just me being violent. Seaweed.
What he didn't show is that he actually ate that entire. Oh, that looks disgusting. He actually ate that entire fish. I love that flow. That song almost. You know what? If he kept that up, man, that would have gave this song like a whole new type of feeling right there, right? The instrumentals in the background didn't change that much, but that flow was dangerous. What? I don't even use ad block on here. I have premium. You see, it says premium up here. Okay, well, whatever. Anyways, he died. Let's keep going.
Bleeding sky, and then I release that's just me being violent. Seaweed dial up the vilest nihilist. Gaslight anybody we see line. If you're questioning your memories from 3 weeks prior, you knee deep mired in the freezing fire of a mind that is defined as if it's rising in its prime with a tiger in his eye. The survivors are big dying, and if it's dark in the skies and it's dark down there, if you're afraid of blood, can a shark smell fear? I'm heading out of my mind.
Wait. What was that he just did? That's almost kind of fitting, right? I'm heading out of my mind, right? Speech stops being, people can't understand you. Kind of like on South Park. But the more they kept saying it, the less knowledgeable it was.
Fresh air can I find? Now it's dark inside and it's dark out. We're out of moonshine.
Hey, am I tripping? at the beginning of this, when he was singing his chorus, I'm pretty sure he did it with a falsetto when he was like, now, but now it's turned into like a grunt now, right? To kind of demonstrate that further progression of heading out of his mind. If I'm tripping, he hasn't always did that. I think he might have did it once at the beginning. I'm gonna have to go back there and listen.
And I'm heading out of my mind. Sudden visions, hooded figures stood amid the bloody rivers. Your blubber quivers cause it's unequivocally vicious.
Bro, this vocabulary.
Fish is a chromatic aberration, an abomination straight from the book of Revelations. It's quiet on the surface, the Leviathan emerges to remind us life is worthless if deprived of higher purpose. Kinda like a Bible verse cut up, divided by the merchants or the Viking heathens, breaking immersion by breaking immersions while trading with the Byzantine Empire and ancient Persians. When a buyer purchases, when a buyer purchases, bile purges, it's high alert to the vile urges, the fire churches, it's file virtues, expired milk carton, missing child searches. How atrocious. Listen to
Oh, that whole thing was just filthy. Bible verses cut up and just verses. You're only getting a piece of the Leviathan bow, birches, lurches, quirches. Disgusting. Oh my goodness. Run that back. Hello?
deprived of higher purpose. Kinda like a Bible verse cut up, divided by the merchants or the Viking heathens, breaking immersion by breaking immersions while trading with the Byzantine Empire and ancient Persians. When a buyer purchases, bile purchases, high alert to the vile urges, the fire churches, it's file virtues, expired milk carton, missing child searches. How atrocious. Listen to wild urging as your entire perfect life lurches, raging through drudgery and red diverging as you dive urgently inside your fervent mind. Your last sleep in the sea. The lights out, turn the lights out. I'm heading out of my mind.
Yeah, I'm almost entirely sure that he started that chorus off that part right there in the falsetto, right? I'm almost entirely sure. I don't want to go back, so I won't be wrong. What's this? Same boat, different captain. Oh, somebody else. These tides of bleak and bring in that bed where fortune sleep. No, honestly, tell you the truth, I think I kind of like got the gist of it, but his vocabulary might have been on a much more higher plane than my feeble brain can comprehend. But nevertheless, flames. Yeah, let me know what y'all thought about this down in the comments. Dave's out.